Hi guys, Sam Talk here. So today's just going to be a commentary video over this music and this gameplay footage. And as you've read the title, it's about my opinion on Spider-Man 2. So, yeah, let's get into it. So basically, Spider-Man 2, I got it on pre-order, right? And I've platinumed it already. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, this is a completely improvised, so yeah, god damn it. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I've platinumed it the day it came out. No, I didn't, not the day it came out, but like, I platinumed it like pretty early into its lifespan. And yeah, I just platinumed it pretty early in its lifespan, and this swinging stuff, I've gotten really acclimatized to the swinging stuff. It's going to be really hard to go back to the previous games, like Miles Morales and Spider-Man. The original Spider-Man already felt stiff compared to Miles Morales, and now it's going to feel even more stiff, and now it's going to feel automatic as well, because you can turn down the swing assistance in this game, right? And I have it down to 1, because in Swing Assistance 0, like, it really, like you hit the ground quite a bit, but with Swing Assist on 1, you don't hit the ground as much, but it's a lot more physics-based. Like, you'll be pulled more towards the buildings. As you can see, like, through this footage, you can see me kind of like fighting against the physics to stay in a straight line. And then there's also the tricks that can lead into different swing startup animations, and they're really cool. And I really enjoy them. Just the swinging in this game feels really good, like, and it feels like just amazing to just swing around New York and Brooklyn and Queens. Yeah, Queens. Even though I'm just swinging around the main New York because it's really annoying to go over to the water, to the upper parts. You can also swim in this game, like, properly. You're not going like 1 mile an hour compared to the other two. But because of how big the map is, it feels kind of empty. And on the map, like, you can like kind of like at the very right edge, you can see like there's like just a bunch of modeled stuff, but you can't go over there. It just feels kind of incomplete. At least with the original 2 games, you could at least felt complete. Like, the map felt complete. It might have felt cut off from the rest of the world, but at least you could explore the entirety of the main island. But with Brooklyn and Queens, you can only explore a tiny bit of it, because the rest of it's cut off. And yeah, the combat in this game is really good. As you can see, oh yeah, I'm probably going to put a spoiler warning in this video, because even though you don't really see much of the spoilers, you can see some of the end game stuff in this. And I platinumed the game, so I've got all the moves unlocked. And like, the combat just feels really fluid and like really sleek. And then also, I haven't really used it in the footage that I recorded because I was just enjoying swinging around a lot. But you can use the web wings with triangle, and they're really good. And then through the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app, you can switch to models like how I just did here. And there are like a bunch of different suits for Peter and Miles. And with the Digital Deluxe Edition, you get 5 unique suits for each of them. And like, yeah. With Digital Deluxe, you get 5 unique suits for each of them. And with the pre-order bonuses, you get like a Batman, Spider-Man suit for each of them. Like, Spider-Man gets the Arachnite suit, and Miles gets the Shadow Knight suit, I think. And yeah, this is why I said spoiler warning, because I fight a crime where there's a symbiote. If you don't care about spoilers, yeah, I hope you don't. Probably gonna put spoiler warning in the title, and hopefully the automatic thumbnail doesn't screw me over and include spoilers in the thumbnail, because I don't really have any thumbnail making software. And yeah, I mainly run my YouTube channel on my PS5 and phone, so yeah, that's a bit bad. So anyway, yeah, sorry for the mic change. I'm doing this in 2 runs and I've just gotten a new headset. But anyway, yeah, me running my YouTube channel from PS5 and phone isn't really that good. So yeah, the automatic thumbnail system is probably going to screw me over. Hopefully not, but anyway. So yeah, I really enjoy this game, and it's probably my game of the year. And since I'm doing this in 2 separate recordings, you can probably tell that I have completely forgotten what I've said about this game. So yeah, it's good. Web swinging's good. There's web wings. The traversal really quick. It's quicker because of the PS5, and the combat, it just feels so fluid and I think. I don't know. But anyway, you can sometimes get a bit overwhelmed with how big the game is. So that's not really that good, but other than that, it's got like a just right length story length for me, because I thought the first game was too long and the Miles Morales was too short. So this is definitely my favourite out of the 3. I hope Spider-Man 3, Marvel Spider-Man 3, has the same length as this one, because it's short. It's not too short, but it's not too long. Or maybe they are like the same. Maybe the first game and this game is the same length, but it feels longer. The first one feels longer because of how much the MJ stealth missions like just slow it down. And yeah, these terrible MJ stealth missions do return, but like they're not as bad because you can disable people. Yeah, you can basically just zap them, and then later on you'll get web shooters, and then you'll get your zappy thing literally just turns into a gun. Yeah, it just turns into a gun, like an anti-symbiote gun. And that is why I'm saying spoilers, that there are spoilers in this video. But yeah, it's really good, really fun, and like I would suggest it to anyone with a PS5. But if you have a PS5 and you haven't played the previous 2, which to be honest you most likely haven't, because you probably most likely have played the 2 before, because Miles Morales was a literal launch title for the PS5, and Spider-Man came out in 2018, so you probably rather watched it or played it. But yeah, I recommend this game to anyone with a PS5, but if you haven't at least seen the story of the first 2 games, play them or watch them yourself before you get into the second game, because to be honest, you don't really need to play them to enjoy this game, but I suggest you play them because you understand the story a bit more. You understand what's going on, and there's like a massive load of suits, and the Vidiverse reappears in this game, but since there's no suit mods in this game, which I have forgotten to mention, it's just a visual setting. Same with the comic book look. So yeah, and there's no suit abilities either. That's replaced with like character abilities, I guess. Because like if you're Miles, like you get like this massive mega venom blast, or Mega Evolved Venom Blast. Because you know, like in Miles Morales, when like he just had that massive Venom explosion. Well, had that massive Venom explosion move. It's basically that, but with blue Venom now. So it matches the Into the Spider-Verse movie more. But sadly, the traversal moves still use a normal Venom, not Evolved Venom, once you unlock Evolved Venom. Which, to be honest, it's kind of sad, because it would kind of match the fact that he's got Evolved Venom everywhere else, but not in this. Which is really sad. And yet again, you see me in this footage just seamlessly swap into Peter. And then this is the Peter pre-order suit, the Arachnite suit, which is basically just a Batman suit, and it's literally just a Batman style, well, colour style, I guess, where it's just black. But then later on I just decide to go with the white and red because it's Spider-Man, not Batman. And then I just eventually say screw it and get rid of it, because to be honest, it's kind of a lame pre-order bonus. Don't really like the suit. That's probably a kind of hot take. But yeah. Also, certain, like Spider-Man 2 is like one of the only games that actually does the symbiote suit right, because it actually has the black webs, not the normal white ones. Which the only other game that did that was Shattered Dimensions. Basically, Into the Spider-Verse before Into the Spider-Verse, but no Miles. It was just a bunch of Peters. Well, technically not all Peters. There was Miguel, if that is the canon name of Spider-Man 2099. I'm not sure if that's just an Across the Spider-Verse thing. But anyway, so yeah, and there's loads of things to do in this game, like. The map, like I said earlier, is huge, but it feels like kind of disjointed from the rest of the world. Even more than the originals, even more than the original 2's game, even more than the original 2 felt, because like you at least had a complete map in the original 2, but now with Brooklyn and Queens, it's like cut off. Like, kind of. It's like cut off from the rest of the world, Brooklyn and Queens, because like you could probably glitch out of bounds and go into that area, but there's probably no places for you to web swing onto, and you'll probably just fall through the ground. Yeah, I've clipped out of bounds before, as you could see in my recent short. So yeah. It was kind of a bit awkward about the fact that I just kind of clipped out of bounds out of nowhere. And yeah, just like came out of nowhere. I was just swinging about after doing a hunter base, and I just clipped it inside of the hunter base, and like I just fell through the ground because I literally just clipped through a wall. Like, you just watch my recent YouTube short and you'll understand what I'm talking about. But like literally, I just clipped out of bounds, like, I'm not even joking. Oh yeah, that's what I meant by character ability, by the way. You basically just, for Peter you surge, and that's what I meant by surge. If you're not in post game and you don't have anti-venom yet, and you have just a normal symbiote, you just get the black suit in surge, not the anti-venom suit. So yeah, why am I always saying so? Yeah, anyway, sorry, just criticizing myself there. This is a very I'm just saying whatever comes to the top of my mind about Spider-Man 2. Like literally, I'm not even thinking about what I'm saying. I'm just saying my opinion on Spider-Man 2. But yeah, I love it, and that were a bit awkward on the gameplay. Yeah, I need to stop commenting on what's going on in the gameplay. So yeah, the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app has been updated. Like it's literally not in universe. It's been updated, and like sadly you can't just select crimes from there anymore. You just have to you have to get them yourself. Like you have to wait for them to happen, and then you go in. You can't just select a crime to stop from the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app, sadly. And like right now at this moment, I think like the only criticism I have that I can think of at the moment is like, once you 100% the game, there's nothing you can really do because New Game Plus hasn't come out yet, which is kind of trash. But like, yeah, no New Game Plus, no missions to replay. You can't even replay hunter blinds or hunter bases. Like, once you've 100% the game, the only thing you can really do is redo Mysteriums, swing around, fight crime, or collect a bunch of caches that are completely useless, because if you have 100% the game and platted it, you already have everything unlocked, so you no longer need the tech parts. So it's just, I guess if you want to 200% the game, you could do that, but or 300%, because I guess 200% in the game will be getting all the trophies as well. So if you wanted to 300% the game and get every single cache, you could do that. But in my opinion, that doesn't sound very fun, which is why I play games. I don't play games to complete them. I play them to have fun. Unless it's Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man Miles Morales or any other game I played, I just decided, oh, you know, this game, I really loved it, I want to play it. I want to soak everything out of this game and completely platinum trophy it, 100% it, because I love the game and I want to drain every single bit of juice out of it I can get, gameplay wise, before I just decide, oh yeah, I'm just going to swing around and just mess around and do crime. Not commit crime, like stop crime. And just see how many tricks in a row I can do. So yeah, this is basically this is my opinion on Spider-Man 2. My game of the year, like a 9 out of 10, because there are some flaws right now which are probably fixed in the future, like all the bugs I've encountered. Like literally, I have encountered like at least 3 bugs in my playthrough, and there are a lot more that I haven't encountered yet. Like I was just watching YouTube Shorts one time, and on the high school prank, on the senior prank thing, like mission, there was like a glitch where they were all clipped together, and like there was a caption saying, "Bro thinks they're getting you force." And I haven't encountered that in my playthrough, but there's probably a lot more visual glitches like that, or you know, clipping through walls like I have done. And I think I got stuck inside this building one time, like that you're not supposed to get into. I just got stuck inside of it and I had to like restart from last checkpoint. So anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. I'll see you next time.